In this video, I'm going to give you my thoughts and my opinion about the COVID-19 outbreak and coronavirus in regards to my rental car business. I'm going to share some things with you guys that I'm doing, things that I'm changing, some things that I think you should do or take into consideration, and also some things that I know that other hosts are doing differently now that this has happened. So if this is affecting your business or you're thinking about starting and thinking this might affect your business, this video is for you. So let's get right into the content. What is up, guys? My name is Justin. If you're new here, I make videos about side hustles, my rental car business, and a bunch of other things regarding finance. So today I wanted to share with you guys some things that's going on with this outbreak. It's crazy. I'm in California. Our state is on lockdown right now. They've put a stay-at-home warning where people have to be indoors unless it's like they're mandatory, like the healthcare field, government. Some restaurants are allowed to be open, but you can't dine in. That's going on in regards to this outbreak. And so I want to share with you guys, I've got a lot of questions in the comments. Is this affecting my business? Is coronavirus destroying my business? I'm in a lot of groups online for the rental car business, like Turo groups, hire car groups, direct rental groups on Facebook. I'm seeing a lot of other hosts taking this really well, weathering the storm, taking their lumps, doing all right. And I'm seeing other hosts just panicking. They're selling off their cars. They're freaking out. And they're just, doomed, like this is doomsday. And so I just want to give you guys my opinion, my thoughts, and just share with you guys what I am going to do, how it's affecting me, and just kind of see if I can help you guys a little bit weather this storm. All right, so I have 3 rental cars that I rent out mostly on hire car. And that's the customer that I'm targeting, people that are driving for rental or for, I cannot talk today. Gosh, that's the customer that I am targeting, people that are driving for rideshare, Uber, Lyft. I like those customers, those people that rent my cars. Yes, they put a lot of miles on it, but they want the car for a long period of time. It becomes a source of income for them, so I like providing that for people rather than just like a car that they're going on vacation. I get a sense of purpose from that, which I enjoy. And so a lot of people I know that rent their cars out on Turo or direct rentals. Nobody's traveling right now. So the airports are dead. Nobody's getting rentals from this type of customer base. People that are traveling, business people, families, all that kind of thing. Rentals have really hit, are really down right now for that type of customer. I know that those people that are going after that market are really hit right now. But for me, I'm targeting those people that are doing rideshare, and Uber and Lyft aren't really great in that right now, but a lot of my renters have switched from Uber and Lyft to delivery stuff like Grubhub, Postmates, Instacart, Ship, those kinds of things, Amazon, delivering for those types of companies, and those are booming right now. A lot of people are staying in, they're staying home, and they're getting food delivered, they're getting, Postmates. And these companies, especially where I'm at in California, I know that they've said they are going to continue allowing people to do this, the rideshare companies, delivering food, delivering groceries, doing Uber and Lyft. And so that's really great for my rentals, and I have not seen a decline in any of my rentals. But I do want to be clear with you guys, I'm not saying that this is across the board. This is could be different from a lot of markets. New York's different from California, that's different from Texas, it's different even just across the US, especially in different countries. This is just from where I'm at, and this is my experience. But rentals have not slowed down. Rentals have actually increased for me. I've had most of my cars returned recently and all rented back out very quickly. So I wouldn't say there's anything different in regards to my rentals, but I do know a lot of hosts that are really down right now. So what I'm doing is I'm very cautious and communicative with my renters, letting them know I want them to be safe. Practice safe practice when delivering, handshakes and hugs and that kind of thing so that they're healthy. I want my renters to be healthy. And when I get a car back, I'm doing a deep clean on it. If you can find Lysol, which is very difficult right now, I'm deep cleaning the car using an ozone machine. Ozone machines can kill the coronavirus from what I've read. Deep cleaning the car so when it's ready for the next renter, or even for my safety and health, the car is really clean, not giving someone else's germs and virus and spreading it. So I'm trying to do my best to keep my vehicles clean in this time. All right, so my next thing is I make it, and I stress my strategy for my rental car business is buying really cheap cars, 3,000 to 5,000, and buying them all cash, not having any loans on vehicles. And I know in this time that has really helped me. I have almost no overhead. If I don't get another rental, I'm okay. My biggest expense is insurance, and right now it's $185. I can come up with myself. I can go take one of my cars and go drive for Grubhub for a day or two and pay that. So I don't have thousands of dollars of car notes. And I know a lot of people that especially rent those higher class cars, BMWs, Maseratis, Mercedes, all these really nice cars that they're renting out, have $500, $700, $800 car payments, and they have a fleet of 20 cars. Yeah, when rentals are coming in, you're making a ton of money because you're renting them out for $200 a day. But when you have no rentals, your car notes are thousands of dollars a month. And if something like this happens, it's really, really bad. So that's my strategy. I'm not going to knock your strategy. I'm not saying that that's a bad strategy, but in this time like this, it can be very difficult for those hosts. And so what's really, really important is having a savings, having a nest egg, having an emergency savings. And that's what the whole point of an emergency savings is for emergencies like this. And so if you don't have $5,000 or $500, $1,000, a couple $1,000 set aside for payments, emergencies, when your car breaks down, coronavirus hits, and you're not getting any rentals, these things are really, really important for your business, one, but for your family. If you have kids, you have a wife, even just for yourself. If I know a lot of people that work for restaurants and they just closed, and and what do you do? So it's really important to have an emergency savings, especially times for this. So if you don't have that, now's kind of like a wake up time. Hey, when this passes over, because this is going to end, it's not going to be forever. The coronavirus is not going to be the end of the world. We're going to get through this eventually. And so when this is over and you're starting to bring income again, hey, go out there and make this your first priority. Get a good substantial emergency savings. So when something else happens, a hurricane, you lose your job, a car gets in, whatever, you have an emergency savings so that you can weather and get through the next bad time. Because, this could be the end of a lot of people's business. I see on Turo that there are people just selling off their fleet, and they're selling their cars like crazy because they can't pay all their bills. They have, hundreds of thousands of dollars of debt on all these vehicles that they have, and they've took loan after loan after loan. And it'll work when you're getting rentals, but now they have to sell off all their cars, and they're just, it sucks, and I guess you could go back out and go get another loan on a car when this is over, but guys, I just want you guys to be able to make smart decisions, plan effectively, and weather the storm. So I'm here to tell you that, hey, everything is all right. We're all going to be fine. Whether rentals are coming in or not, you can make it through this. Now, if you're thinking about starting the rental car business, is right now the right time? I don't think so. I think right now is a time to sit back, relax, and look and strategize. Understand that now this is something that you can plan for. Now hey, this is something that can happen. This is something that could affect me. So before I go and jump in and spend every dollar I have buying a car, maybe I should put a little bit aside just in case something goes wrong. Just in case something that I don't see, unforeseen, happens, and I can plan, I can overcome that accordingly because I have these strategies in place. So guys, have these policies and procedures set up. I know I'm thankful that we have a little bit of an emergency savings so that if stuff like this happens, we're going to be fine. We got groceries, we got food, we got toilet paper, we got things that we need. Our mortgage is going to be paid, our car note's going to be paid, and we're going to be all right. So if you guys have any questions, about this, go ahead and leave them in the comments below. You can always DM me on Instagram. I try to respond to absolutely every person that contacts me. I appreciate you guys. Thank you so much for watching my videos, and I'll see you in the next one.